Fatal Exit here. Today I want to share with you my first tutorial since the reboot, exploring the same area as my most successful video, but maybe done a little better this time around. So here's the beat, a bit longer than the last one. This is more like a full song beat, but it's kinda simple. Tempo is 145. So to start with, track 1 is kick and snare, just basic 808 stuff with the low end cut to make space for the sub later. It follows a simple typical half-time trap beat pattern. Other effects include a compressor and soft clipping distortion. Hi-hats are next on a separate track, this time 2 patterns. The first is an 8th note repeating pattern and the second one is slightly more dense. Effects on the hi-hats include delay and reverb. The rest of the tracks are piano roll tracks. One is the sub, the other 3 are the melodic and chord elements. The track is in A minor, all white keys, to make it easier. Both the sub and the chords follow the same progression, a 1-6-5-4 progression. The numbers refer to the particular note number of the scale. The E piano and pad chords are exactly the same. I make the pad only appear later to add to the arrangement of the beat. The sub follows the root notes of the chords. Generally you'll want to create a chord progression before you write your bass line. Both of those sounds are pretty simple, a spread out pad sound, and the default electric piano sound from Direct Wave. I will show off the custom parameters of the pad sound later. The piano melody is a little more complex to make, compared to the rest of the track. However, I don't really know how to explain writing melodies in the context of this super early beginner video, except for one trick. Use your ears. It's the most important thing. The piano melody has 2 different octave versions. As you can see, it just adds variety to the track using the same melody. What makes it so easy in this track is fitting to a simple key. If you were using a slightly more complicated key in another track, say B or C minor, the easy way to get access to the notes of this key is to fill out a full scale in the key you know, say A minor, and then drag its root note to the new root. Again, it's not used in this track, but it's a handy trick to know. I'll make a full featured tutorial featuring it at some point. Before I play the full track, I just want to show a few things. One is the rhythm and melody elements grouped together, so you can see how they mix. Next, you might want to pause a few times in this section, if you want to see my custom sounds and how they're made. I used GMS for the sub, and Mini Synth for the pad. Both are really simple, keep in mind basic things. For a pad you want wide evolving sounds. In terms of making a sub, you want both something really deep, for example using a sine wave, but you might want to add harmonic content through distortion to make the sound a lot more present on lower-end speakers and headphones. I did, but this is entirely up to you. The sub, pad and E piano use no external effects, the grand piano uses a simple hall reverb. The sub uses inbuilt distortion and level boosting, the pad uses a simple chorus to add to the sound. Finally, here's the full song for you all to listen to. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Fatal Exit out.